Welcome back. We are doing all signs Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind, if it is not your story, acknowledge and move on. Starting with Aries, question of the day for fun. If you could pick any different kind of job other than what you have, what would be your dream job? All right. So we're going to do 2 decks. Your overall energy first. Okay. All right. So you guys have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So you could have a Capricorn or somebody that is extremely lusty coming after you. Also can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is basically going, one of you Aries out there has got the hots for the bad boy, the bad girl. It's a lot of lusty passion. Ooh, I can't wait to get my hands on you. Now, it can be just obsessions with thoughts about somebody that you want to ask you out or want an apology from. So we'll see what we get. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, Source. Okay. Well, god dang, there's that Devil. He or she certainly wants to come out. All right. This person would keep you waiting. Waiting. They're not ready to move things forward. They're sexually interested, yes, but they could have other things in their mind as well. It looks like you're interested in wanting more, as in permanence. I want there to be love. I want there to be something stable. And you'll be waiting. So what's this person's damage? They got in the balls. They're apprehensive. They could be afraid of love. They don't want to take any risks. They are doubtful. And it's like they try to keep people that are more submissive around because they're controlling. They control their emotions. And they try to get not emotionally involved. This is not somebody, they don't want to be careless. They don't want to get too involved. They don't want to get stuck on somebody. They don't want to be nagged. They don't want anybody that's going to tell them what to do. So it doesn't mean that this is the most terrible person. I mean, it does look like they're sexually interested, but with the Hangman, I don't think they're going to give you what you're looking for. They're not really ready to commit. It's basically having this epiphany. This is just going to be fun. Using your gut intuition, and this person's like, right now, I'm just looking for, you got double Capricorn energy. I just want to play. I'm looking towards my future. This can be somebody that actually is looking at making a physical move and doesn't want to actually get involved either. But it does seem like you have the energy of, but, I know about this person that they're like that. Your energy here at the bottom of the deck, but I'm still interested. So it's like you're trying to defend yourself for this little crush that you have on this person or wanting an apology from this person. They're not changing. If that Devil had been reversed, even coming out in the deck, maybe they would have been, but they're not changing action. I mean, they're a go for it. And there again with that, can be moving to a different place. This also can be somebody that you meet online, and they are so tempting. In other words, they're putting the icing on the cake and letting you see all those perfect selfies type thing. That's a very sexual card as well. It's travel, it's air, it's messaging, possibly emails and text messages, etc. But it's like there's nothing in the way. I want nothing in the way. I'm just going to keep pushing for the action of my potential. Pushing for the future, rapid, quick. Well, that's not something that sticks around. Quick. One more. Oh. Now, for like 1% of you, this person could actually be in jail. Just saying. So they can only do, and they're looking for pleasurable eye candy. But this is the feeling of, they're going to be forward, hot, and then they're going to act like they never even met you. So I would be very careful, because I'm the victim. I didn't really want to. Yeah, I know it got fast and hot and heavy, but this is not somebody you necessarily can rely on, because they play the victim. They don't, and that can be that you don't want to be cut out, and they're possibly talking to other people as well. But this is somebody that's a go for it, but it's for their own damn selfish reasons. Caution. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Right. This person is a hard worker. They could be a little bit exhausted. And they are looking for affection. One more. Oof. They're very guarded, but a hard worker. How do you see this person? You're open to it. That's emotionally open. And yeah, you're definitely open to it. So do know if this person acts, I mean, this is the kind of person that's going to pass out on your couch because they're always working so hard. They're really resilient. They got their back up a little bit. So you want to take things very slow with them. But I would say it's like, oh yeah, there's a lot of seduction and lust going on up here. And it does look like this person would float your boat. This is emotionally open and using your intuition. And this is happy, happy, joy, joy, triumph, and possibly winning the, you know, the eye candy that you get your eyeball on. But this person is always kind of overstretching their boundaries of what they can and cannot do. You got the 9 and the 10. So it's like they could be a little defensive about the success that they have made and trying to get permanence in their roots into something deep as far as work. And a lot of workity work here because this is also one chapter. So they would be one person, one datey type person, very monogamous, but could be tired as hell and laying on your couch while you're trying to do something. And you come in the living room and they're not lazy. They're just tie-wood and a little guarded. It's very much seeming like singles. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No. Not ready for a connection. Seriously? Look at this. You're at a stalemate when it comes to dealing with long-term. I'm not choosing anything. I don't want to see new love. I don't want to see nothing. Here you're kind of like, why is everything all up in the air? Here's you going, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Do I try to push this person and persuade them? Because it's like I've had all these, I'm wishing, but I'm not necessarily doing anything. It's temptation. Can't have it all. So this person's kind of got you distracted. What's a blockage? No, thank you. They're not taking responsibility for the fact that they can't balance two people, basically. You got bad choices here, possibly having been made or not making the choice to actually settle down. Well, why is that? 2 of coins, really? Well, you know, I like this person, I like this person, but I'm kind of full of shit. And that's basically needing to come, seeing this person for who they truly are, because we're going to reverse that. Busted, confessing their emotions, that they don't have the balance within themselves mentally to stay stable, and that's what you're looking for. Be stable, Aries energy here. And right underneath of that, it's like, I want something that's going to pay off. But it feels like they can't offer it. They don't want to offer it. That 2 of Swords is being at a very, you see it your way, I see it my way, but it's still procrastination on trying to add the tag of girlfriend or boyfriend to this person. They could have lied and had more than one person they were seeing or dating. Action. Well, that would tell me if this is somebody from your past, then they're going to want to play hippity hop. Let's just do one for the good old times. Just saying. Because I'm still thinking about you. Now, there could be children involved here too, but this is a very sexual card. That can be you wanting this person to come at you in the right way, but there is a strong goal and desire to be very nostalgic here. Do you have the wrong idea about somebody that is, are you lying to yourself about somebody that you still have feelings for and you are in love with? Because it's looking like they're not making up their mind. They could have lied to you, keeping information from you and not giving you the truth. This is the trickster card. When we flip it over, they're busted card. Are they taking responsibility? No, they're not taking responsibility for the fact that they have imbalances and they don't know what the hell they want. And they drop things in the middle of, it's like they regret choices. They're not stable. They don't, so it makes you feel taken for granted. Bottom of the deck, you're on G again. Something you need to really reflect and think about. Like, don't talk to that person. Actually think about it, because, I mean, they're all about coming in and having some fun, but you might know that it's actually no good for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, star. Nice. And the 6 of Wands. Really like that. Aquarian energy. Oh, here comes the hippity-hop pony. This person can be very new, coming in really quick, wanting your attention, and definitely hoping to get your attention. This is a big potential. I'm daydreaming about you. I can't wait to get to know you. And down here, your energy is going, I'm good whether I'm single or not. So you're not definitely going to be persuaded, but you will think about it. Now, it can be that this is a newer person coming in and you're a little bit in doubt because of somebody else that has fucked you off. I'm just saying. But it does look like this person would make you feel happy. They would satisfy you emotionally. And this is the possibility of long term, but it's kind of sitting on the fence going, thinking about it, possibly planning. But this is basically more, again, for singles. You know, this is your energy going, I'm good where I'm at. If you put in enough work, yes. But this is somebody that wants to come in, come on in, put you on the back of the horse and go, woohoo! They're inspired to the action. This is inspiration. This is inspiration. This is inspiration. This is bringing good news. This is basically wanting to claim you. It's like I want to claim you. I want to be praised. I want attention from you. And they would give what they get back. And there's a lot of hope. This is also futuristic direction. So it's positive. I mean, that's a very positive card to have. Possibly promise of a future with somebody, so that looks damn nice. But it does look like some of you guys have your eye on somebody that might not be necessarily good for you. All right, you want your person back. Thoughts, feelings, action. One more for justice. Okay, this is looking like somebody that had walked away. Could have been a separation. Now, well, I want one more because it does look like they still have feelings for you, but they want to start over at the same time. Well, they can't have their cake and eat it too. So right now, this person would kind of breadcrumb you. This is looking like they're kind of getting their just dues. So they're getting some karma for walking away from you, letting go of what where they had it good, thinking that there was too much baggage, and oops. I actually still had feelings for that person. Are they going to come back and apologize? Maybe, but is it going to be any good for you? Not so much. This is somebody that wants a fresh beginning, but is it with you? One more for that 6. That is communication and clarity. But this is you, your energy here, feeling like this person, again, it's like they need to make up their damn mind. Things have been up in the air. You're waiting for them to do something, shit or get off the pot, make up their damn mind. And right now you feel like this person's being cold, trying to emotionally distance themselves. So if you're not talking to somebody from the past and you're thinking about a reconciliation, this can go either direction. But it seems more to me that they're getting their karma for walking away. They could have put themselves into a different connection after leaving you, but they're only giving to one person. That's possibly breadcrumbing another person, but it also can be that they want to try to make a big change. Can we start completely over? So you would have to think about it. But right here, this feels more like I'm out of here. I do what I feel is best for myself. That can be somebody that's got an attitude about the fact that things didn't go their way. But that can be, I owe you an apology and it ain't happening, turning my back on this. So it's kind of iffy energy. Let's get a cut to clarify. Now, look at the fights, arguments, competing. Now, that can be a very, I will fight to get you back. But it looks like there's more of a new beginning. Things would have to completely change if you want somebody from the past back into your life. The world is fulfilling one thing, shutting the door on one thing, and opening up a new. So it's a feeling of being whole. Don't feel like somebody else completes you. Just wanting to stick that in there. All right, so we have Capricorn very heavily. Aquarius, a lot of fire. Leo, a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo again. Pisces, but heavy, heavy Capricorn right off the bat. So be realistic in your mind, because this is kind of like, I want what I shouldn't have. Are you lying to yourself about somebody that you're in love with? Just be cautious, because their intentions might not be what you're looking for. You're trying to almost kid yourself and hide that and go, but they're so cute and good looking and they're really romantic, and be a little bit on the cautious side. All right, my Aries, that's what we have for you. Now we go Tauruses. All right, we're going to get your overall energy. And while I'm shuffling, if you could pick a different job, what would it be? Anything. You could do anything and actually make money. Oh. Nobody gets to be a porn star, though. All right, so it seems like you feel your overall energy here. You got the King of Swords, so you're trying to emotionally distance yourself. With the star energy, it can be that you're trying to heal, or that you have your imagination, that you're setting your standards higher, or reaching for something a hell of a lot bigger. But at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, and that is the second card of healing. So are you healing over somebody that had been a real douche canoe? Because the King of Swords can be cold as hell. Like, they're intelligent as hell, they're very analytical, but they're so cold emotionally, they just kind of push back. It's somebody that falls into an emotional trap and they just can't do it anymore. So they try to keep things more on the serious side. Well, then that's you. So you're trying to keep things more on the serious side while you're possibly working on healing, setting your standards and your goals higher, possibly daydreaming about somebody else. So let's get a clean deck. I also feel the need to say that both these cards are Aquarius. So you could have expectations or new hope towards somebody that is the quiet type, that you don't know if there's any feeling, but still feeling hopeful and expecting a change is positive with somebody. All right. Elemental quickies. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Queen of Cups. Strength. And the Six of Swords. Okay, this person feels right now that you kind of are trying to be a little bit too pushy towards them. They think about you in a very positive way. They know that you're available. They know that you're very giving. But right now, they feel like you want a submissive partner, and they're just kind of trying to bail. Why the Six of Swords? It's like, I need a break from this. Yeah, they're exhausted emotionally. This person's very doubtful and trying to get the courage to leave if they haven't already. But the Six of Swords is saying, you know, fuck this, I'm out. I've had enough. I need a break. I need a release. We're not talking sexually, but they feel irritated by the person that they should be caring about. They also might know that you're expecting love, open to it, and that you're optimistic, but they're being a little on the cold side. What's the blockage? Two of Coins. They don't know what they want. They got to get the priorities straight. They could have more than one person in mind. And then you got the Seven of Cups. Well, that's reversing both these cards. Seven of Cups. There's so many choices. Everything's up in the air. I just don't really know what I want. Things could have just been like blown out of proportion. But the Two of Coins, this could have been you being taken for granted. Bottom of the deck right here, you're going, I'm sick of the lies and bullshit. And then you got the Four of Swords reversed. It's like, I'm sick of this not talking. I want to know what the hell the truth is. When this is upright, this is taking a break. Taking a chill. He's under a tree. He's got his four swords, but it's a break after arguments, etc. And when you're flipping it, it's the feeling of restlessness. Right underneath of that, you got the Seven of Coins. It's kind of like a now what? Okay? You feel like this person's hiding something from you. And they're going to do whatever it takes to make themselves happy. But it does seem like they want a new beginning. Right underneath of that, we have the Chariot. That's basically, I'm bailing. I'm leaving to find what my happiness is. And they're being very guarded. They could know that they've hurt you, and they're being kind of defensive about it because it's like you wanted, more to come besides this. And they're turning their back. This person feels smothered. They know that what you want, okay? Now, that person can have love for you as well, but they're trying to do what is best for them. This is right here. It's like, I've had enough. I'm exhausted. I'm leaving. They also could have been the one to have been left and still have feelings for you. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed. But this is taking things for granted when it's reversed. And the Seven of Cups is everything's up in the air. I have so many decisions to make. Well, they got to make the right one. What is the right decision for you? You need to make the right decision for yourself as well. But that can be temptation, distracted, overindulging. So just be on the cautious side with that one. That one seems like that person wants to kind of start over from scratch. Now, if that's with you, you don't trust them. Caution. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The World. I'm sorry, the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. The Four of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, this person likes to get what they want, but they're not over somebody from their past. They could be in a connection. The Empress can be the significant other. How do they see Tauruses? Two of Cups. They see that you have a lot in common. However, if this is your person, they are thinking about coming back to you and trying to heal the loss between the two of you. But this also can be that they're not changing. Death when it's reversed. I'm not over you. I always get my way. This is wanting the stability. This is feeling like you're a soulmate. This is knowing that you have nurtured this connection. This can be this person wanting to attempt to make things work again. That's wanting abundance, seeing that you're beautiful on the inside and outside, but they need to do something. It's inspired action. I would say they're definitely taking some action. If you're expecting this person to change, it's not happening though. Do they have feelings for you? Absolutely. Blockage. Ace of Cups. Somebody's not feeling the same way. That's a little bit uneven, unrequited. All right. It seems like the expectations were not met here. Queen of Coins upright because we're reversing it for blockage. And then we have the Page of Cups. This looks like this person wanted to keep things a little bit too simple. Not get too involved. The King of Wands is a very sexual card. And yes, they could have already been in another connection with somebody else. If that is your case, this person would end up going back to that other person, even though they are interested in you, making it a very difficult decision. The Ace of Cups isn't emotionally ready. But when we take the little pagey here, they're not meeting the expectations. They have no motivation. They're unrealistic. They got their little pouty lip out. It should always be my way. And I'm not meeting the expectations. How do you see them? And you still have feelings for them. But they got to open up. That's where you're at. You're like, do I go with this or not? Do I yes? Do I no? There seems to be feelings here. But keep in mind, the Empress and the Four of Wands can be, I'm in a connection, but boy, you look good. And they're not the type to change. If this is somebody that you had been a long-term connection with, there are still feelings. They still have feelings here. But how dependable is this King of Wands going to be? They're bold, they're confident, they're arrogant, can be on the conceited side. They like to make things happen, but this is not somebody that wants to change. And it can be that they're supposed to be in this, start up with you. You get interested in this because it's like, yeah, I'm interested in dating with you. I have this, oh, this is great. But you're kind of holding back a little bit, not changing. That can be that this person's not over their ex, just saying. And the Queen of Coins can be a connection that is marriage or long-term. So what do they want to actually grow besides what's in their pants? Just saying. The Empress can be somebody that's already taken and supposed to be staying put, and this person's got a goal, but they're not changing. They're not changing their ways. Death reversed to somebody that refuses to change, that is afraid of changes, and kind of clings to the past. So be cautious. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Seven of Coins. Where do we go from here? Now that I've blown up the town. All right, this person's wondering what they should do next. So this is a card of waiting. This looks like you possibly are waiting for an apology from this person. This can be that this person fell into old patterns, but you got the Tower here. So a change in their beliefs, it can be an actual I will. It's very hard to. It's very hard to not be with you because the 5 of Coins reversed. They could have ghosted you for a time being, but the 5 is wanting to get back what they feel was theirs to improve a situation. What caused the Tower? What's the damage? King of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so it seems like this person's got some guilty conscience here about being an emotional manipulator. That's basically not being emotionally available, and this is past trauma, and I'm so stressed out and worried. So were they open or not? Were they, you know, because you got, for blockage, we flip. 9 of Swords. I'm worried. I'm all up in my head. All I can think about is guilt, apprehension, worry, possible shame. This person could be depressed because they lost out. But this is a card of coming back around. So yes, this also could have been somebody that cheated and should feel fucking guilty. But this is the, what do I do now? What do I do now? Because I caused a shit show and I want to come back. But the 5 of Coins, when it is upright, is that feeling of being out. So did they ghost you for a time being? Did they hide someone out and about around the house? One more for the action. Not right now. Not right now. No. This is basically, they're doubting. They think that you have shunned them. So while they want to, they're not saying shit. This person's in a lot of assessing the situation, assessing the damage that they have created, thinking about it. But this is somebody that knows they're self-limiting. They're not moving. I will say that this person could have been in and out of jail. They could have been out on the street type because of action that they took, which might not have had anything to do with you. It's for a very small percentage. But the 8 of Swords is overthinking, and it's set back, and it's critical of themselves and causing trust issues and not moving. Cut of the deck. And this is your energy. 6 of Cups reversed. You were a pain in my ass before, and I don't want you to be a pain in my ass anymore. If anything, you still have hope, but that person at the same time just seems like they're emotionally distanced from you and intimidating. It's like they think with their head, not with their heart. They're cold and distant and detached. Their viewpoint is the only point that they see. They don't feel much. Well, this person is feeling. They're definitely feeling. This is somebody that knows that they caused disappointed, could have been guilty of putting you in a third-party situation. But with the Tower here, that's boom. That's something unexpected. And it seems like they're going, now what? The 7s are assessing. And that 7 is going, what do I do from here? What do I do with this? Will I get an even break with Taurus if I tried to talk to them? Would they give me the time of day? Is there any chance here? But that's still waiting, questioning. If waiting until you're not as ticked off, maybe the steam will not be coming quite straight out of your ears. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, this one came out with it, so we're taking it. 9 of Cups, happy, happy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Wow. One more. Ooh. All right. This person wants to stroke your lamp. Ooh, yes. The genie wants to come out of the bottle and make 3 wishes. I wish for Taurus. I would like to spend time with you, and I want you to give me an opportunity. If this is somebody from your past, can we heal the situation between the 2 of us? Now, if this is somebody from the past, it looks like you're going, feeling insecure, kind of having jealousy issues can have been here, gone your separate ways, being impatient, feeling like you're distancing yourself, but there's a procrastination or a delay. So this is not talking to this person right now and possibly starting over. If this is somebody brand new, it's like, you float my boat, you would make me happy. They might want to take you out for drinking treats. There are 9 cups. That can be indicative of drinking and going out. This also can be a let's celebrate, see if we balance together, seeing if the yin and yang kind of meet each other's expectations. It's a new level of trust, so it starts here, and you know, you have a little bit of trust, you have to get a balance, but it's patience and harmony, and this person wants an opportunity. They want equal give. Singles, if this is for singles. Oh yeah, baby. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so if this is somebody that is brand new coming into your life, they definitely want your attention. It can be heavy on the Leo energy, Sagittarius, but this is, if it's somebody from your past, this is coming up again. You gave me heartburn. I don't appreciate the negative, and there can be children involved here, but this would be this person going, are you going to give me the opportunity, or are you going to do to me what I did to you, which would be breadcrumbing, because that can be a card of them getting basically what they gave in the first place, and they could have felt pressured. But I do see that person reaching out and trying to talk to you. They're going to do it in a flirty way. They also could be trying to talk to you through a child. And I hate when people put children in the middle of shit. But the Page of Wands is more immature but inquisitive energy. So this is the, if I reach out and I'm a little bit flirty and message you, I'm hoping for good news and hoping for good luck. But it does look like you've got some memories that might say judgment here again at the bottom of the deck. You kind of waking up. Really? I'm having a new beginning. I'm changing my ways. I can forgive you, maybe, but I need to do what is best for myself. There's the potential of kids involved again. This can be that you feel like you've learned your lesson, and I'm wondering if they have learned their lesson, but it is a learning card. Can also be that you're going to friend zone their ass. Secrets possibly haven't come out, and you could have heard that through a friend, but it's you making the best judgment call for yourself. I have earned this. But singles, it would be looking good. This is a lot of attention. It's good news. It's triumph. It's like, woohoo, go for it. This would be nice for singles. Let's Netflix chill. Let's screw like rabbits. There's sexual tension there. I want to stroke your lamp. Let me take you out for a drinky treat. No slipping Mickeys, though. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Let's see what we have for majors. So we have heavy Aquarius up there. Very heavy Aquarius. Can be an Aquarius. And then we got Scorpio, Leo. Times 2, Scorpio. Libra, Taurus. Sagittarius again. And a little air in there as well. All right, so be careful what you wish for, because this is also a wish, wish, wish card, just like that 9 of Cups can be. Wishes, dreams, inspired by, daydreaming. This is a very positive sign. I'm being a little bit cautious, so you could be careful what is coming your direction. But it's basically whatever you want and your inspiration. And this also can be after a period of grieving. Don't be too hard on the heart to open up again, because that can be forgiveness and healing. All right, my Taurans, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Geminis, question of the day. You could pick a different job, and it could be anything you wanted. What would you pick? All right, get me your overall energy. We're double-decking it. Double-deckers. Oh, well, that's a lot of passion there. Devil came out kind of sideways. This is looking like you're feeling really good about something that you might think is not necessarily the best for you, but oh, the temptation, and oh my goodness gracious, see how she has her hand on her chest. I have to catch my breath. It's such a turn on. That's lust. Lust, passion, getting attention, feeling confident, being excited about something. The devil can just be lust. We won't get too crazy yet. All right. See what we got. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, you guys, oh my gosh, that was just like Aries. They had double devil for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, the Emperor, the Devil, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Emperor? This looks like this person Yeah. Misses the stability between the two of you. At the same time, a lot of lust. So they're thinking dirty thoughts while they think about you. But this is somebody that does miss you and wants the stability back. This is also keeping their stance. You get the Five of Cups up here. That is missing, possibly walking away. But this is looking like coming in for a fast reunion. Now, if this is somebody new coming into your life, they might just have screwing on the mind, because it does look like they recently would have walked away from something pretty stable. They'd be standing their ground and it would be coming in quick, but at the same time, what would their intentions be? Singles intention. I'd be careful, because you got the 10 of Wands reversed and the Hierophant. This is somebody that's still stuck, because it's like wanting to do the right thing and feeling like giving up at the same time. Wanting to do the right thing with what? I mean, that can be learning about you, but giving up in the long run, coming in real quick. Oh, you remind me of my ex. Be careful. Be careful. Singles. If that's the person from the past and you're wondering, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are you lying to yourself that this person's going to change? Because the devil, if that's this person's thoughts, lusty, lusty, busty, busty. Oh, you have such a negative attitude possibly, but it can be toxic ideas and obsessions that they overindulge in. So caution to the wind. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Ace of Swords reversed. This person, oof. They don't want to talk. They don't want to do anything. They feel like the two of you are not on the same page. And the Nine of Cups, they're doing whatever the hell they want to right now. Bottom of the deck doesn't look like you quite frankly care. This is having a lack of trust, or feeling like this person snuck off. Did they lie to you, causing a breakup? That's kind of what it's looking like. Nine of Cups, as far as what they're doing, whatever I want. It's a selfish card, basically saying, I got the key to unlock my happiness. I will do whatever the hell I want. I wish for this and this and this and this, and it depends on the day of the week. This is definitely holding back. They could have lied to you. There could have been some deception going on between the two of you, some major verbal conflict that led to this breakup or disunion. If you're single, this is somebody that is eye on the prize. Let's get one more for singles. Magician. Oof. It wouldn't go anywhere though. You got the Lovers here, right underneath of the Eight of Swords. This person's stuck. They're not ready to move anything. It would just be putting the moves on you, period, because score. Wanting to score. They wouldn't be honest with you. Is this person over their person from the past? If this is your ex, their self-limiting beliefs is putting themselves in the way of reuniting. They're acting like they're the victim. Poor me. Well, if you got busted lying, blockage. Shit. Well, there's the Lovers. Okay. Gee, I know I made an option of you and our communication really kind of sucked, and I know I lied to you about shit, but I'm willing to, compromise. But there can be some malicious, malignant as well, superficial bullshit about this, that this person is manipulating you. So be careful. Again with the be careful. Cut of the deck, reverse Three of Swords. Could have been a third party. This can be source telling you to get the fuck over it, not worth it. I mean, that's a lot of Lovers reversed, making bad choices. And the very least, sucky communication. This isn't necessarily, that would be saying not necessarily your soulmate, somebody that's not honest, they betray, they lost feelings for you, and it causes a lot of confusion. Also can be indecision and just trying to avoid talking about the arguments and the disputes about it. I don't want to fight anymore. Take it how it resonates. I would say that that person's not making any move right now if it's somebody from your past. If this is for newbies, be very cautious, because this is somebody that can be very manipulative and good at getting what they want, but deep down they feel like they aren't moving, going anywhere. They have trust issues. They cause trust issues. They can be critical of other people or themselves, but they're stressed out and they won't let on to it. Won't let on at all. But this is like possibly overindulging in drinking as well. And you can be saying, yeah, well, I know what you do and still have lusty for you. Be cautious. This is a major denial. Ace of Swords reversed. No. Denial, deception, verbal argumentation, major red flags. There's something not logical about this person or very much lying. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You like the Wabbit deck? The evil Wabbits? They look like evil Wabbits. All right. And this is somebody from your past they want to reconcile. Can we heal the stability? Can we heal this connection? I still have feelings for you. I still feel like you were the right one for me. Can we make this thrive? If this is somebody new, you could be meeting somebody that wants to do some Netflix and chill, a new connection that you could meet this person at a party, but as a feeling of a connection that could definitely thrive. Let's get one more. Okay, and then you got the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. However, there's always a however, isn't there? However, they ended things with somebody else because of, now it could have been that they were cheated on, because it looks like they're done. This would not be, I mean, you got the Queen of Wands up here and then the Queen of Wands down here. This could have been somebody that really cool, you know, that really schmucked them over, emotionally just laid them out. It can be somebody that hurt them and then was an attention hoe and screwed around on them, because this is looking like this person's trying to heal, wants either to reconcile or find a new connection. Are they ready though? Because this is an ending. Are they still dwelling on this? Now, if this is somebody from your past, they know that they caused an ending because of that. They're going to have to come to terms with it. Actual blockage, clarify. All right, Page of Cups reversed is a powder. I have a fish in my cup, but oops, he dumped out because we're reversing it. And then we have the King of Wands and we reverse both of those. I was putting you into a third-party situation, which puts you in fucking limbo. This is somebody that's not sacrificing shit to give you what you want in the long run. If this is singles, your energy here would be that questionable, is this going to pay off? Possibly hanging in there, possibly trying to see things from a different point of view. It also can be somebody that is very different from your normal type of person, possibly waiting for a decision. However, this seems like this person's got some sour notes going on, playing on their piano. And this is unrealistic, and this is a stubborn asshole. It's a real bastard. Temper, jealous, or cheater. Take your pick, but they're uncompassionate and not really caring. Not caring. And that's too many people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Devil, devil, devil. Not necessarily good for you. If it would have been upright, we'd say that there's possibly an apology. This says, I have no fucking regrets about what I did. The only regret that I have is possibly getting busted. Don't like that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Death. Buy chocolate. Dark chocolate. It can be a change. All right. Why death? Okay. They had an ending and they're on the outs. So if that's with you, they're thinking about how they feel is that the two of you could still work things out if you worked together. But and then you got the two of Wands. That's not moving just yet. This person could be trying to plan. It's looking like they have to meet your expectations. They're the Queen of Pentacles. I know it's a little bit hard to read, but aren't these creepy looking bunnies? They're like psycho bunnies. It's for Easter. So on the outs, did this person hide somebody on the outs? Did they ghost your ass for a third party? Possibly. But this is also, I will change. Not coming back around yet, though. They still feel possibly jilted. They might still feel like it's over. This is working on possibly, this is feeling. So this is how they're feeling. They feel like they could still work things out with you, but they're not making, it's like possibly making a plan. Let's get one more for that. Plan. Oh, yeah. That would be some ass kissing. I can make it up to you. I can make it up to you. What was the blockage? All right, one more. Okay, somebody needed to be not so stubborn. Somebody took the other one for granted, period. This is looking like you want things to go smoother, or you'll just leave this behind. I will turn my back. Things have got to get better. I've had too many knives stuffed in my back. I've had enough of this shit. And then you have the 3. They have the 2. You're ready, but you're waiting. So are you waiting for this person to come back and open up communication and show you the abundance? It's kind of what it looks like. If this is somebody that is coming your direction single, they would think very, very highly of you, but they recently had an ending. Can be somebody that you actually do work with, but it would be somebody that sees you as in, I would like to nurture a connection, and they may have to make a choice. So it's like they're not thinking about going back and fixing, not now, if that's the reconciliation energy. And this is you looking forward to have ships coming in, better opportunities, anticipation of a future holding a, it's like taking taking a challenge. I mean, but it's also waiting. It's also not necessarily doing anything, but it's focusing your effort. Oh, on something hotsy-totsy. Oh, who's got the hotsy-totsies? So are you, okay, some of you might be waiting, walking away from this person from the past and just saying, fuck this shit, I'm turning my back because I got my eye on something much sexier. Just saying, it's there. This would be something that happened very fast or could happen very fast. And you're going to be put in a position where you don't know what to do. That might be causing some anxiety for those that may want your person back. It can be that you're wondering if this person's going to end up like the other person had been. See the little moon in the fishy here? Well, what do I do? What do I do? This also can be just, I don't know you well enough yet. A lot of passion here, but I just got done with some other bullshit. So take it how it resonates. But the Ace of Cups reversed. I don't love you anymore. You gave up on me. Unrequited emotions. Taking you for granted. Completely giving up. Never. Emotional freedom. Possibly thinking that you were too needy. But this person's not talking. They think about coming back, but they're not doing anything right now. So I wouldn't necessarily, it doesn't have to have been a third party. It could have been a third party. We don't have to say that about everything. But it's holding back, emotionally drained, feeling a little bit closed off, not sure, not seeing their part of what they did wrong. And I would say they definitely aren't seeing what they did wrong, because this is the, I'm destitute, everything in my life is flip-flopped, everything's changed, I don't like this feeling, willing to do some changes, but still not making any, trying to work on something. But this isn't doing anything yet. So that's kind of a limbo. That would almost be like you have no idea what this person is thinking. And if you want that person back until they make up their damn mind, you still will not. And by then you might have met somebody else, and then they would be SOL. Yes, you know, shit out of luck. All right, heavy Capricorn. Aries, Taurus. Cuppity, cuppity, cups. Aries. Gemini, air, cups, a lot of water in here. Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right. So with the overall energy of this might be somebody that's, you know, you're really having a hard time feeling good about yourself, but possibly just out there having a good time because you're not ready to settle down. The Queen gets a Queen of Wands, a lot of attention, feeling really good. Not shy about what you want, but it's social contacts, it's meeting, it's being very sensual, it's looking good, and possibly intimidating somebody. But it seems like it's kind of getting you out. I hate to say it that way, but it's like, I'm finding pleasure in intimidating you. But it does look like a sexual desire. All right, Gemmies, let me know. On we go. Krabby Patties. All right. Question of the day for fun. If you could pick a different job, anything you wanted to do, what would it be? Anything. All right. Your overall energy. Oh, you got Snotsy Man. Look at that. Snotsy Man. This can be some of you waiting for somebody to ask you out on a date, and it also can be that you are looking for a reconciliation. It's celebrating, but waiting. Waiting for somebody to ask you out. Waiting. Bottom of the deck, it's like, where's my lover? Where's my lover? Gemini energy, Pisces energy. All right, we're double decking it today. I wanted to keep that energy separate. So are you looking to possibly talk to somebody that wasn't willing to sacrifice as well? Unwilling to commit? Are you lying to yourself? Are you waiting for somebody to make a choice? Why in the fuck are you waiting? Blow your nose. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Okay. This person's knowing that they have to shit or get off the pot, in a nutshell. They know that they have to make a choice. They're not doing it right now. This is a lot of anxiety that this person's feeling right now. Why the Nine of Swords? Can be guilt. Guilt, apprehension, because they have to tell the truth. Okay, well that ain't so good. This person might have felt that you smothered them, or you could have felt smothered by this person. This is more your energy. Feeling neglected. That's as close to a pair as you're going to get, besides the Queen of Pentacles. This is the King of Coin. The Empress reversed is feeling like this person's fucking selfish. So they can be just burying themselves in work, knowing that they have to do something, but not doing anything. This, like, I'm at a crossroads right now. I'm anxious about this. I know I have to do something or it's never going to go anywhere. This is truth and clarity, a breakthrough. I want the clarity there. What's the blockage? That came out fast. Woe is me. Somebody got slapped with a karma stick. Oh, it's just bad luck. Yeah, what's bad luck? There's a fucking hangman again. But instead, blockage we take this way. Okay. So, fear, lack of control, being out of control. Delays are going to get them nowhere. And if they don't change their ways, the two of you would repeat this cycle. The hangman reversed is not, they're indecisive. You could have cut them out completely, but it's somebody that there's a lack of trust between you and this person, and it's feeling like avoiding having jealousy issues, possibly wasting time, and no progress, not offering squat. And this person is anxious about the fact that they know you want to talk, or that you're waiting for an answer. But it seems like they're still kind of weighing out the pros and cons. Do I do this? Do I not do this? I might have other options. Do I really want Cancer? I think that's an ass wipe, kind of. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe yes, maybe no. When this is basically you dropping it, going, enough. If you have the Empress reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed together, that's basically saying this person's never going to treat you differently. They're going to constantly disrespect you. And it's finally accepting the truth of the reality of it. Just saying. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, the devil's getting restless. Okay, nostalgic. One more for the Six of Cups. This person's not over you or not over their ex. If you are single, be very cautious, because it looks like they want to screw your brains out, see you very, very good looking, but they might be waiting, and you would know this, to try to get back together with somebody. This is a possible return. This is a possible flipping around return. But up in their head, it's for their own possibly codependent issues, possibly they can't get away from drugs, alcohol, you name it, whatever couldn't be addictive, but you can be the addiction. If this is somebody from your past, what is the blockage? All right. Well, that's two people. That makes three. That's a fucking crowd. And this person may have ghosted you. But it's like, what's on the outside of home? Okay, this is home. What's being hidden that you are not seeing? It's a lack mindset. But when we take these two cards, what's the blockage? This would make you feel codependent. This would make you feel emotional, feel like you're not taking care of yourself because you're constantly taking care of somebody else, and can have been cheating. This reversed and this reverse can be a sign of immature as far as their emotions, anybody's, but it also can be jealousy issues, insecurity issues, and codependent issues. Codependent. You'll know your story if you hear it, obviously. But if this was upright, this would be open to an apology, open to listening to taking you out and having some talks. But it is a proposal of love. It's a proposal of, are you open to nurturing this connection? And this is not looking like it. When we got these two upside down, cheating is definitely. Giving you the wrong intentions, definitely there. Lying to you, telling you one thing, doing another is definitely there. But they're not over you. They're causing. So I have no closure and I still think fondly of you. Yes, devil, but what are you doing? Besides sitting here going, restless. I'm restless. I'm exhausted. We should be talking about things. It's a warning sign. Cut of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. This is somebody that will never admit that they're wrong. Never. They win at all costs. They sneaky, lie. Pants on fire, pants on fire. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are getting slammed. I'm sorry. All right, Eight of Swords. Releasing, letting go, becoming more aware. Yeah. All right. That's what I wanted to come out with it, so we're taking it. All right, if you are single, this person is ready for a new beginning. They could have actually made a physical move and ready for a new beginning. They could have gotten a divorce, but this is somebody that has let go of something and has their freedom and they're ready to start up. It's like, I want a new beginning with new possibilities and coming at you like charging. I'm coming for you. And then this is give me a chance. That's somebody that wants to have equality between the two of you, wants to be honest and forthcoming. It might be faster than you think. And I think you make them wait for it. Haha, keeping your zipper up. I like it. Now, this is somebody from your past. They could have been playing the victim here. And I mean, this is a lot of willfulness. Let's get one more for the Chariot. Somebody that could be blaming you for the problems between the two of you. Not so good. So here you have this person's done. You're trying to change things and you're being stubborn about it. And it's like, for my protection, I'm changing the situation. If this person had dropped you, they're starting over. This could have been the apology that should have been, but they're getting some karma. Clarify the blockage. Sometimes we like karma. Yeah, holding back, lying, coming clean is not in this person's. They would never tell you the truth. And that's... Things got too boring. They got too repetitive. This person has emotional ADD. Oh, look, a shiny new thing to play with. Starting over. Taking off. Giving up. Snot cement. Blow it. Advice. Advice is know the truth. Even if they make you feel restless, know the truth. Because is there a chance that this person might try to come back and get a fair shake with you? Yes. That's a lot of determination, but it seems to me more like, well, when you have the 8, they're into more than one chapter. Well, I'm sorry, you can't have your cake and eat it too. No. Lazy. Possibly not feeling good enough or making you not feel good enough. There's frustration, not concentrating on you. So if your advice, get different ideas. This is doing background checks on people. I'm sorry, but it is. It's the spy of the deck. It's making sure you know something well enough before you negotiating, digging around for truth. Don't let it get to you. Don't have that uneasy feeling about you, because it can be somebody trying to strategize behind the scenes and be more aware of it. So it's being aware of things. This can be messaging people and getting more information. How much do you really need to dig about somebody that can't get their shit together? No motivation. I go from this job to that job, whatever the hell the case may be. There's no motivation. And that's sneakery fuckery. It's taken off. It's ghosting. It's getting away with one. You know, trying to pull the wool over your eyes. It's avoiding confrontation. Deception, cheating. Singles, I would say that this person has just recently snip, arts and craft, let go of something else, and they're ready for a new beginning, especially with 3 major arcana. Isn't that crazy how the story changes? Give me a chance. You got a Cancer, Libra, Aries, potential love. But this is kind of going, give me a chance. I can be honest. I'm forthcoming and I have a lot of willpower. This is not a lust, passion. This is give me a chance. Pros and cons. I'd like to have an opportunity with you. It's somebody ambitious. Can be somebody that's actually had a move. That can be a distancing card. But this is a new beginning. And I'd like to spend time with you. And let's just have some fun. See where it goes. So for singles, that looks nice. All right, I think I'm on Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I get so carried away. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, manipulator. Narcissism, possibly. Oh, big fucking attitude. Abusive type. But they're in the right. Oh, really? Oh, really? What's the blockage? Ouch. Okay, this is somebody that keeps it small. This is someone that you basically know. This is your energy at the bottom of the deck. I can't trust you. You lying, cheating hoe. I need to start over. I want something that's actually going to grow, and all you're looking for is screwing. And you're making this harder on you. Cancers are making this harder on yourself than it needs to be. This is basically being told, don't trust this person. Too impulsive, self-centered. They're caring about their own needs, period. They have aggression issues, cheater, beater. I mean, it could be a lot of different things, but when we take this for a blockage, don't kick yourself. This person might like to flirt around. That can have been a third party, and they had very optimistic ideas, or they're constantly apologizing for fucking up. Constantly apologizing. If it's this way, we say you're right in the middle of this emotional pain, and that's a letdown of this person, and that's poor me, and all up in their head. Oh, I'm so disappointed you won't forgive me. But this looks to me like somebody that's constantly kissing your ass, trying to, oh, we can heal the situation, we can make this work. This is a master manipulator. This is somebody that is very defensive. They're always about disagreements. This is somebody that is very sneaky and full of it. But they're doing the right thing. No, they're not. If this is somebody, if you guys are single, beware. Because this person might already be in a commitment and they would lie through their fucking teeth about it. Which means they'd be just blowing smoke up your ass because they want to try to keep things good and recover their ex or recover things that had been. I'd be very, very cautious. Hey, you guys got some shit. All right, singles, period. Who? All right, Libra and Taurus. Don't take that as an upside down. Somebody you might meet in a gathering, a party, social work. Somebody that can be well off, that is hoping and daydreaming for somebody new. Now, that can be that they see you and go, hallelujah. This is possibly doing the happy hand dance because they have met you and they're like, ah. It's the good news. The star is looking forward to. It also can be somebody that has worked on their healing and is now ready for renewal and is a family type person. And tension. Oh shit. Woo! Okay, well then. You can decide what you think of them. Your energy says this person would be a pleasure to get to know and make you happy. Sex would be good, just saying. However, if this person, Libra, Taurus, ignore the fact that it's reversed. Family. I want a family. I'm a family type person. I contribute to a union. I'm looking for a significant other that can be part of my life, and there is stability here. Stable. 2, not 3 or 4. Harmony. Harmony and possible promises towards a future. This is beautiful energy for singles. Nice. Those want your person back, or you're in disunion, you have every right to be highly irritated. But some of you might be feeling like it's a waste of time to expect a reconciliation or an apology, and that would be kind of correct. If you want a reconciliation, you might be better off going out with friends and celebrating and having a good time and just blow that shit out and drop it. Oh, he looks more like he's bowing this way. Yes, bow to the Cancers. Ugh, especially with the Lovers having been at the bottom of that deck that I had. Bad choice. Choice between 2. Might be your turn to make a choice between 2, because it's looking like the person from the past, do you really even have interest in them anymore? Are they all of what you actually remembered them to be? Just a little reminder. Oh, I'm naggy today. All right, Cancers, that's what we have for you, and on we go.